Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient. Let's see what messages are coming in for you. Something about a spider. Um, a spider in the corner of someone's closet that's been there for a while. That may be a sign or something that, not a sign to clean your home, because spiders, believe it or not, a lot of people don't like spiders, but they're actually a symbol of protection. I just heard caught up in a web of lies. So some of you may be finding out some sort of web of lies is being spun about you or someone that you know. Okay. That was the spider reference. But for some of you, you may actually have a spider in your closet. Um, let me see, spiders in the closet. Interesting. Interesting way of saying it. But some of you may actually have a spider in your closet, but it's there to it's actually protecting you, I guess. What I'm getting. It's been there for a while, so you don't bother it, it won't bother you or something. Okay. Some of y'all like ancient. I just heard somebody say, I'm about to get that spider out of my closet. I don't care. I know it's like, I know it. Someone said, I know Ancient said it's there for protection, but I'm not having those spiders in my house. I'm screaming. Okay. So tell me, so with the hangman being here, it's as if someone feels like they're keeping themselves stuck or keeping a situation going for some reason. Like the hangman with the two of wands is an energy of being in limbo. Maybe they're keeping this queen of pentacles in limbo, or maybe the queen of pentacles is realizing that she's in limbo with this person. Okay. Tell me about the hangman. Oh, I just got, if you see a spider in your home, um try not to kill it. Take it out of your home and put it outside. Like if you a garden somewhere, grass or something, put it outside is what I'm being advised to tell you, because it's something significant about this spider. Okay, so we have the hangman here with the queen of swords. Okay, so someone is realizing something about, maybe you told them. With the Queen of Swords, you could have asked this person, why are you keeping yourself stuck in a situation? Why are you keeping yourself stuck with this person? Why aren't you speaking up? Tell me about the Two of Wands. We had the Five of Cups. Okay, here we go with this regret energy again. Someone could be regretting keeping themselves stuck or just choosing a path. Well, no, they hadn't chosen the path. It seemed like they have, but they haven't. They're in limbo. The Two of Wands is about being stuck at a crossroads and not fully choosing a path. So maybe if there's somebody else around this person, could be a Queen of Pentacles, they haven't fully chosen this path. But she's not going anywhere because she's very grounded. Now, that doesn't have to be for her, that could be bad or negative, because she could be keeping herself stuck in a situation where the lesson is remove yourself out of a situation that is keeping you stuck. All right, so moving on, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so oh, yeah, this may tick someone off, but I have to say it. Some of you could have asked the question of, why did you have a child with someone that you don't see yourself having a future with? Um, wow. I feel like this conversation wasn't coming from a place of selfishness, because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, which is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And no, you're not coming off judgmental. This is a logical question. You could have asked someone, this could be a family member, a friend, or an ex or something. You could have asked somebody, why would you have a child with someone that you don't really see yourself having a future with? And I know some of you are saying, well, maybe there was a future. No, this person has always been at a crossroads. There was uncertainty here from the beginning, even before there was a child involved. The reason why I say there's a child involved is because we have the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like with this hangman here, there is a realization. Realizing that what you said was 1,000% correct. Maybe that question you asked this serious question. And the hangman is realizing that they got themselves kind of stuck in a situation because they still have to deal with the person because they have a child with them. And they feel bad because they don't feel like it was the right choice, the right decision, mainly for the child, right? Because they know that they don't want to be with this person. And now this person is going to be raising the child as a single mom or a single father until they decide to move on. Okay. So someone's having some sort of realization that what you said was true. It's the hangman. I mean, and that is a good question. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah. The thing is, this person is holding themselves accountable here. The Emperor is the full embodiment of all the elements. This person didn't think things through. I feel that this situation is, I don't want to say as bad as it is, but as unrealistic as it is, it taught this person to be a lot more responsible. And I feel like they do feel accountable for this, that they were the one in control and they chose this path instead of choosing to go with their intuition, because I feel like before they chose to have a child with this person or continue to go down the path, they always felt apprehensive, meaning like they felt like, okay, this doesn't feel right. Something about this person is just isn't right. It was their intuition. The hangman is also the card of Pisces, which also represents intuition. So this person kept feeling like something wasn't right. They didn't, because they're still in the Two of Wands. So even with the pregnancy or having a child with this person, they still were not fully invested in this person. I don't know if that makes sense, but now they're in the 5 of Cups with the Emperor, realizing, that it's not just about getting someone pregnant. Now you have a child, you have a mouth to feed. There's a responsibility there. You're responsible for this child's well-being, their mental, emotional health, their financial health, and now you have to take care of them. And I feel like that's where this person is at. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. And they realizing that they have to do this regardless of the relationship that they have with the child's mother or father, that they have to be responsible. We have Judgment. Why would they? Okay, I'm going to do a part 2 because I find it interesting. Page of Pentacles and Judgment. There's two meanings to this. There's two meanings to this. All right, I'm going to do a part 2. I'm going to see you over there. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.